Iran in celebration mood.
It's good in the sense that the sanctions will be lifted, but the bad side is that our nuclear activities will be fewer and restricted. I think it's in the best interests of the country.
On Thursday, Iranian state television broadcast Obama's speech live, something unprecedented.
Now let me re-emphasize, our work is not yet done. The deal has not been signed. Between now and the end of June, the negotiators will continue to work through the details of how this framework will be fully implemented, and those details matter.
The US and Iran have had strained relations for over 4 decades. They only started talking 2 years ago. In that light, the negotiations have an added significance.
I can tell you that the political understanding with details that we have reached is a solid foundation for the good deal that we are seeking. It is the foundation for a deal that will see Iran reduce its stockpile of enriched uranium by 98% for 15 years.
The nuclear program will continue. None of our facilities will be closed down. This has been clearly stated that if the opposite party violates its commitments, then we can also do the same.
This is a preliminary agreement and it meets the requirement of the Iranian people. Iran would have to limit its enrichment activities to one location, but they retain the right to enrich, which they have as a member of the NPT. The only right they don't have is to divert the enrichment uranium, which the negotiating parties believe Iran has been caught red-handed doing in the past. While the world powers may be happy, Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says the agreement paves the way for Iran to build a nuclear bomb. Netanyahu have even warned US lawmakers in a congressional address last month that Iran can't be trusted.
The single goal behind the Iranian nuclear program is to build nuclear weapons. And unfortunately, this framework lends legitimacy, international legitimacy, to this effort.
India has welcomed the Lausanne announcement and hoped it would lead to a comprehensive agreement by June 30.
India has always maintained that the Iranian nuclear issue should be resolved peacefully by respecting both Iran's right to peaceful uses of nuclear energy as also the international community's strong interest in the exclusively peaceful nature of Iran's nuclear program.
Russia welcomed the deal as a recognition of Iran's unconditional right to a peaceful nuclear program, while French Foreign Minister termed it a positive step.
This agreement is a stepping stone which undeniably includes positive developments, but there is still work to do because we have to have finished by June 30th.
UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon believed it would contribute to peace and stability in the Middle East. The deal the United States, Russia, China, France, the United Kingdom, Germany on one side and Iran on the other worked out after marathon late-night negotiation in Lausanne, Switzerland, is a framework for an agreement that has been long discussed and disagreed upon until now. The parties to the understanding now have 3 months to hammer out an agreement. Newsnight Desk, DD News.